Hey, welcome to part 6 of converting real-world app from NgRx to StateAdapt. Today, I'm going to look at this one. This one will be small. So, this is a facade for error handling. It's just going to dispatch some actions, and nothing in particular is listening to them. Just Redux DevTools is going to play them. So I need another no-op state reaction so that I can make this happen in StateAdapt. And then it's exposed through this service. It's an interceptor, which is then put in here. So it's the root injector that this is provided to. Alright. So this will be pretty simple. I think in app component I will subscribe to the state in the facade, because if you don't subscribe, nothing happens. So I'm just gonna get started now. Error handler adapter. Okay. Export const error handler adapter equals create adapter. Don't remember. Okay, let's get the reducer. Looks pretty simple. I guess this will be the state. Oops. Okay. So pretty simple stuff. I think it's pretty okay to use this exact naming. All right. Action error dot message. We're just gonna show error here. And what is it? Well, what does it say it is over here? That is a typed action. How does it know? Is he passing in the error? Yep. Okay, oh, it knows because this is where you give it to it. So, it doesn't really matter what type it is. It's just going to be, it's going to have error HTTP response. This is what it is. Huh. Yeah, this will be fine. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. It comes from Angular. All right. So, does it just replace the state? Yeah, apparently. Okay. Good. Okay, these aren't necessary. Get rid of these. And we're happy. Okay, and this isn't necessary. No, I'll just call it S. Alright. That is a very simple adapter. Okay, now in the facade, what we need is the store. Actually, no, we're just subscribing to state, so this is going to be init get. So we need adapt. Private adapt. Yeah, init get. This it's just it's the same API as init, but it just automatically returns .state instead of all the selectors. It's never going to be used anyway. The state is never going to be listened to. So what should we call this? Where is this error handler? All right, let's call it that. And we need, what's the initial state? Why do we need this? Guess we don't. Then we need the, wait, no, adapter comes next. Error handler adapter. Okay, and sources. Now the fun part. It's a noun and it can't start with a number, so I could call it error 401. Yeah, it looks pretty good. New source. And what is it? That's pretty simple. Okay. Do the same thing for the number 4. Okay, and it's going to be throw for 1 error, this dot error 41, throw for 4 error, this dot error 4. Why are those separate reactions? Look, the exact same thing is happening. Are these not the exact same? They are. Okay, alright, we're just going to do throw error. Throw error. Yeah, I don't get that. That's funny. StateAdapt still lets you make up your own state reactions, but it will always tell you if you are using an existing one incorrectly. That's pretty simple. You know, this could even be a setter, because I could merge these, but that's not going to save that much code, so who cares? Right. I guess we want to see in the action. I'm just going to call these 401 and 404. Yeah, we want separate messages in our Redux DevTools. That's why we have 2 separate error handlers. Alright. So callbacks suck. They are containers for imperative code. So this is what we'll have. And let's stop being a baby. Oh yeah. Iranai. Iranai. Okay. What do we have? We have a new paradigm. Oh yeah, what happens here? Oh. Okay. So both of the login for 4. Okay, that's another difference. Call that source, and it will be this dot pipe tap, and this is read only. Make sure you don't modify this. Very important. Yeah, I'll just copy the whole thing. So this is for 401. All right. Okay, and do the same thing down here with 4 and with no navigating. Okay. There are your side effects. And if you want, you can organize it like that. Okay, so those are the effects. True is truthy, as always. Dispatch false, dispatch false. Okay, time to delete. No. Don't need to rename. I'll leave this because it's not part of my specific changes. Okay, also, I hate switch statements. This'll work. Alright, so here's the request. Catch error. This will be 401, and it will be stuff facade.error 401. Source? No. And here will be 404. Return throw error? What is this? This returns nothing. I thought catch error was supposed to return something. Okay, this will still be good. Does this work? I hope this is worth it. What's it? Oh, is this deprecated? Okay. Pass through the error. Okay, this seems wrong. Okay. Yeah. Dot status or error what? Oh, sources dot default. Error sources dot default. What's the matter here? I wish there was an easy way to cast something to string just like that, but instead we have to do all these funky symbols. How many symbols? 5 symbols for that? Worth it? Nope, apparently not. Okay, what are you complaining about now? I'm just gonna key of type of. Friggin' TypeScript being weird. Okay. Return? No. There's no returning. There's no going back. Okay, source dot. These don't belong. It's going to be that function if it's not in there. No, I can't do that here. It's got to be here, down here. Source. Source.next. Else, we can just do this. Okay. Default, like, is this not default enough? Oh, this is if it's not one of those. So switch statement. Yep, we can get rid of that. All right, cool. I just saw something that looked like a reducer and rewrote it. I really didn't need to rewrite it. I could have just done the appropriate thing here. It's all right. You may have noticed in these videos that I don't just 99% of what I do is just plain translation over to StateAdapt, but there's a lot that isn't required to change, but the philosophy of StateAdapt is strongly influencing a couple things, like use objects instead of switch statements. That's why this is here. Like the adapter pattern, it's an object, not a switch statement. That's not necessary, but if it is in my path, I will do it. So yeah, that only saved, like, I don't know, went from 40 to, so it saved 11 lines of code, but it's not that crazy. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Still. Error sources. So for 401, I mean, this is like the main object in this entire file. This is the information you want. What happens? Like, what maps to what? Like, we know this intercepts, and apparently it's going to intercept things and map that error. It's obvious that that's an error code. It's going to map it to this subject or observable, and then yeah, I mean, it's not as obvious as some cases, but anyway, I'm just gonna keep what I have here. All right. So okay, this doesn't exist anymore. Okay, that one is, here we go. Okay, now I think we need to go back to main.ts and get rid of that. We just have this special thing here, effects module. I rarely use effects, and that I'm assuming I still need this because it's for root, but who knows. Oh, store module, sweet, look at that. We are down to just StateAdapt. Well, for eager features. For other features, we might want, well, we're going to have the lazy one, the last one, the article list one. Okay. I think that should be working now. Okay. As long as it's not broken. Okay, app component, I forgot. I need to add it there. I need to actually listen to it. So Fit facade. Yes, facade. Error facade. Yes. I'm just going to call it error handler. There we go. Now we're listening. And we're going to listen to it like this, apparently. Okay. Is it running? Yeah, it is. How did we get to error before? We sent weird data back. Okay. So let's go to, this doesn't work right now. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, I don't have any favorite articles. Let's go to Jerome. This is the profile page. No, I think it might be. I believe it's here. Could be wrong, but oh yeah, this one was using this pattern too. Why? Because username. Oh, route parameter. It's that thing again. Would I rather do this or just have a source depend on it and have it be an observable that gets updated? I kind of would rather have it be observable that gets updated. The lifecycle hooks are simple, but anyway, that's off topic a little bit. Okay. Let's go to actions service. I think I should have just gone there from the beginning. Okay, follow user. Okay, now username will be nothing. And we'll get, well, where error handler, that was a long time ago. Hey, redirect. That's a good sign. Init home. Here we go. All right. We got it. I like this actually, having the error handler here. It's I might as well have it here actually because it's not an event. I mean, it kind of is. The fail is the event. The follow fail. That's the event. So anyway, so it's working. That was fast. Let's now look at our code. Diff stat. That's quite a lot. That is 3-ish. Yep. More than 3. 96. 96. 27. That's a 74% reduction in code, so 3/4 were deleted. Yeah, you know, that's really close to that percent. It's basically right here. That's basically percent. Okay. All right. So let's look at the specific changes. We don't need effects or reducers. That's a reducer. Yeah, that's cool. And then we added this because we need to now listen to state. We need to listen to action, to sources. Yeah, that's just a consequence of getting rid of those. This is a simple thing. I mean, 11 lines of code, not a big deal. Could have just done a substitution that we still would have been down like 60% of the code, so that doesn't matter so much. And then here, what? I still have this? Wow, okay. Let's get rid of even more code. Crazy. Where was I? Yeah, the facade. I mean, they both go into throw error, so they do the same thing. Well, they set state. Okay, so I actually don't need anything here. Because no, I do. It needs to map. Does it though? Code versus status. It's not actually status. Why would you want to map it? Or no, it is status. Code. Huh. Well, I slightly like this better. Like, status is normally... It's Angular. I don't know. It's kind of a matter of preference, but... we basically do just have a setter. So, yeah, I think I'm getting rid of that completely. And I'm just gonna get rid of it and... Well, there's no adapter anymore, so that doesn't work. I'm gonna rename that to state. Or sure. State. Oops. State. I'm used to pressing escape to get rid of this stupid TypeScript toolheads. Tooltips. Whatever they are. So now in the facade, we're gonna have a setter. Nothing there. No adapter. Nothing there. Initial state. Sure. And then this is gonna be that. Oh, well, yes. I'm going to change the state now to do status. Oops, status. Okay. Look at that. Oh, man. That is crazy. I'm not going to erase that line. That's like barely different. How come that's barely different? That's kind of weird. Didn't I save everything? I just deleted like 10 or 12 lines of code. Did I add anything? I didn't add anything. Even this is shorter, and this has like everything in it. Well, I'm not going to question Git. Did I just get rid of 2 lines of code? I thought I got rid of more. Yeah, I got rid of imports too. Where's the adapter? Oh no! This doesn't count the adapter. Oh, all my counts are gonna be off. Ugh. Stupid. Okay. Now. Okay. Man, all my counts have been off because it hasn't added any of the adapter code. I thought it was a little too high. Doesn't matter. I'll just keep it running. Okay. Convert error handler to StateAdapt. I mean, it's... I could just double check here, but I'm gonna do this, and so far, yeah, it's around 50% still. Okay. Yeah, 75%. Yeah, that's too good to be true. So how much did I add? The adapter was... Where's the adapter? That's strange. Oh, state, right. 10 lines of code. Oops. Dang it. All right. Whatever it was. Came out about here. That's about 18 or 20. Okay, just to make sure it's still running, and it is. Yeah. NgRx is doing it now, so I guess I'm doing it. I thought this was a shortcoming of StateAdapt, but apparently it's totally fine. Alright, that's all. That was very short, and it's a good thing because I'm tired of doing the long ones. Well, at least it's done, and now I only have one left. Then I'm going to do an overview of everything, and then fix a little bit as part of that. All right, see ya.